Cottage industries have always existed in our country, but they were not developed to their full capacity during the colonial rule. The members of a family from within their homes usually run these units. Items like leather goods, baskets, toys, ropes, etc. are usually the product of the cottage industries. However, spinning and weaving cloth is the main cottage industry of our country. Cottage industries serve to provide farmers with an additional income. Cottage industries do not use big machines, electric power, and horrid labor. Nor there is the question of the exploitation of workers. The workers and his family being both the employees and the employers, they get all the earning from their business. Thus, means in this way they are good means for providing part-time employment. The farmers carry on their cottage industries side by side with their main occupation of agriculture. It has been often seen that in large scale industries corruption becomes rampant. Women and children who get employed in these big industries are often exploited by their employers. Cottage industries, which are usually run on a small scale, are free from these problems. Since these industries are mostly centralized to the homes of workers, hence social ills do not flourish in any form. The workers enjoy freedom, though they maintain a daily routine, but there is no rigidity. They can begin and stop their work according to their convenience. In a country like India, where unemployment and poverty are serious problems, cottage industries play a significant role in lessening the gravity of these problems. It was therefore Mahatma Gandhi laid emphasis on reviving the dying cottage industries. Since independence of the country, the government too has been making all possible efforts in this direction. But there are several difficulties in the way of cottage industries. They fail to compete with large scale industry. The products of the cottage industries are the result of the workers' hard labor. Hence, their price always remains high in comparison with the good made in factories. The workers in cottage industries are generally poor. Sometimes they do not get sufficient raw material as well as necessary tools out of poverty. In this way, their work is hindered and they do not utilize their potentialities. In such circumstances, it is essential that they should be provided facilities for marketing finished goods. Credit facilities should also be provided to them so that the poor workers may buy raw materials and tools for the purpose. Cottage industries can flourish to a large extent even in this age of new machines if they adopt modern lines. Exhibitions should be held time to time so that the goods manufactured by the cottage industries may get wonderful scale. This will surely encourage our workers who do hard labor for us. Our government has always been due importance to the cotton industries. A large sum has always been allotted for the development in the various 5-year plans of the country. As a result, we have achieved much progress in this regard. Still, much more is needed to be done. A cottage industry is a small scale, decentralized manufacturing business often operated out of a home rather than a purpose built facility. Cottage industries are defined by the amount of investment required to start, as well as the number of people employed. It is generally a household unit run by a family. The craftsmen and their family members carry on the traditional work started by their forefathers generations ago. Cottage industries generally produce all kinds of handicrafts, handloom products, jewelries, potter, leather products, etc. The term cottage industry is used when products are manufactured on a small scale. India is well known for its large number of traditional cottage industries, but with the advent of industrialization, cottage industries witnessed a sharp decline. However, the government has taken steps to revive cottage industries as they play an important part in contributing to the economy of the country. Its economy, sorry. The top 5 Indian cottage industries are cotton weaving, silk weaving, carpet making, leather industry, metal handicrafts, and small food processing industries. The commodities that are being produced by cottage industries are basically consumable ones and produced using traditional techniques. Cottage industry especially started its function in the show more content. It uses local raw material and energy supplies, that is, it tries to ensure domestic resource mobilization, it satisfies local market demand, encourages local initiatives, and interrupt um, its entrepreneurship. Cottage industries are labor intensive and have the ability to utilize excess labor. In this sector, private savings is important for investment and capital accumulation as there is less access to formal credit system. India is generally gradually establishing large industries, but these large industries have many byproducts, and with these it is possible to carry on small cottage. Household, rural and traditional industries are other names for cottage industries or cottage manufacturing. The artists, with the help of their families and part-time workers, make items at home using basic tools and raw material. 1% better every day. 1% improvement. Figure 1 shows that the effects of small habits compound over time. For example, if you can get just 1% better every day, you will end up with results that are nearly 37 times better after 1 year. A cottage industry is a small scale decentralized manufacturing business often operated out of a home rather than a purpose built facility. Cottage industries are defined by the amount of investment required to start as well as the number of people employed. They often focus on the production of labor intensive goods but face a significant disadvantage when competing with factory based manufacturers that produce goods. Cottage industries are part time or supplementary occupations. In the past, cottage industries played an important role in the economy of our country. They provided employment to a large number of people. The destruction of the cottage industries is one of the main causes of poverty in our country. Thanks for watching. Follow for more.